This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of
Y'all
Marlon
seeing these
Dixon.
movies, these small town people, and y'all see what be going on in small towns. Y'all keep thinking these movies is just movies. I'm showing y'all that I'm bringing this stuff to the light and showing y'all this is real life. This is what really goes on. Like and there's 1,000 small towns in Iowa. When I say in some towns, I better not go to some towns because I'd have been to some towns I wasn't supposed to go in, and I'm going to McDonald's. I went to the bathroom, and I come out, everybody, I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, but this is what goes on, and people in the town know what's going on. It's so many secrets in these small towns that you have to know. And if you don't know, you won't know. I just so happen to have been around for a while, so I understand. That's why I said they not really gonna like me for really exposing what's really going on here. And it's not even really exposing it. Because if you live here, you know this stuff. But guess what? Everybody hush hush. Welcome back to Duffle LO, the sit down. We are still on the Iowa videos. If it's your first time bumping into the channel, bumping into the videos, please go back and binge watch all the Iowa videos to get to this point so you know what we're doing. But you can start this video just in case. So like, share, subscribe. When you do subscribe, make sure you guys hit the bell, hit that thumbs up button so we can get this out there to more people, beat the YouTube algorithm, and hit the subscribe button. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers, you guys. We pushing it, we pushing it, we pushing it. So now I just showed you guys in the last video. I told you guys stick around. There's gonna be some very interesting stuff. I showed you how meth labs and guns were being ran out of fast food restaurants in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Let me show you what's going on with the officials in Iowa. When I say officials, I do mean officials. So make sure you guys hit the bell, subscribe. Let me share my screen so you guys can see this. What did that say? What's going on in Armstrong, Iowa? Hey, what do you mean what's going on? I'm going to tell you guys what's going on. This is from April 20th, 2022 by Amy Rivers. And as you see, those 4 people, they're all locked up. Why though? If your town allegedly had a mayor who abused his power, a city clerk who embezzled funds, and a corrupt police department all at the same time, then you might be from Armstrong, Iowa. Whoa, so let me look at them again. Let me show you. You don't know that this is what's going on here because they don't show you all this stuff. You think you see certain people and you think that, oh, these are great people and they're not going to do this and they ain't doing this, and the whole time they doing stuff. So take a good look at them people and let's get into the story. The town of around 875 people, it ain't even 1,000 people in the town, in Emmett County near the Minnesota border was rocked last February when Armstrong's mayor, police chief, and city clerk, plus a former city clerk, were arrested on 21 different criminal charges, including felonies. These are the people that's running the stuff. The police chief, the mayor, bro, the haves and the have-nots. Mayor Greg Boone, Clerk Tracy Lang, and former clerk Connie Thackeray were all arrested February 12, 2021 by the Emmett County Sheriff's Office and the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation after a years-long investigation. Police Chief Craig Merrill was arrested February 13, 2021 by the Martin County Sheriff's Office in Minnesota and extradited back to Iowa. Where you thought you was going? The criminal charges against the 4 include those related to misappropriation of city funds, the presentation of fraudulent public records, deploying a taser against a civilian in exchange for cash, and falsification of ledgers to conceal embezzlement. They are the officials that's telling you gonna go to jail if you commit a crime. And look at what they doing. They tasing people to extort them. They misappropriating city funds, so we paying taxes, and then they taking that money and buying watches and homes and whatever they want with it. But we're the bad people? Okay. And the arrests keep coming. Former Armstrong police officer Benjamin Shiva was arrested last week on April 12th in Martin County, Minnesota on a whopping 84 criminal counts. Just a police officer. He committed 84 crimes, known, allegedly, I say allegedly, but that they know of. The Iowa Attorney General's office is prosecuting all of the cases because of a potential conflict of interest with the Emmett County attorney. Because obviously, if you're from there, you gonna look out for your people. You know, like I told y'all, this is big business. Y'all gotta understand the business. Welcome to the real game. Welcome to the real game. This the pros. Shivu, also a former Estville police officer, is charged with 33 felonies of the 84 counts against him. Dang, got 33 felonies out of 84 counts. Okay. Those felonies include second-degree theft, second offense stalking with a dangerous weapon, ongoing criminal conduct, 3 counts of perjury, that's lying, 2 counts of evading state income tax, you're supposed to pay your taxes, and nearly 24 of counts of unauthorized dissemination of intelligence history data according to online court records. What you using them people data for, bro? What you doing with that? Who you was giving it to? Was you selling it? Mm-hmm. Shivu's other charges include obstructing prosecution or defense, assault while displaying a dangerous weapon, dozens of counts of unauthorized dissemination of criminal history data, and non-felonious misconduct in office. According to KILR News, some of the charges stem from an incident when, while he was an officer with the Armstrong Police Department, Shivu allegedly deployed a taser at a party in 2016 and then obtained money from party goers to replace darts in the weapon. Charges against Mayor Boone, who has since resigned, include 6 felonies dating all the way back to 2014. Those felony charges are first-degree theft, 2 counts of second-degree theft, ongoing criminal conduct, first-degree fraudulent practice, and felonious misconduct in office. They ain't gonna like me for these Iowa videos, so I can smell it, y'all. It's okay. I know they ain't gonna like me. I know they ain't gonna like me. I'm showing they dirt that they be doing. They ain't gonna like that. But it's out there. I'm just showing you. This is all public. You know, I mean, hey, I'm just showing you guys the articles, who read them and stuff, who wrote them, you know. The remainder of Bum's 11 charges include third-degree theft, 3 counts of non-felonious misconduct in office, and tampering with records. They changing all type of stuff, y'all. Lane faces 10 charges, all from 2016 and 2017. 8 of the 10, all except 2 counts of tampering with records, are felonies. The felony charges are first-degree fraudulent practice, 4 counts of felonious misconduct in office, and 3 counts of falsifying public documents. So they might owe money, like taxes and all that stuff, and they changing the prices on that. They changing the amount owed. They doing stuff with these documents. They erasing stuff. Okay. Chief Merrill's 6 charges date back to 2016 and includes first-degree theft and ongoing criminal conduct, both felonies. The remaining charges are 2 counts of assault while displaying a dangerous weapon and 2 counts of non-felonious misconduct in office. Thackeray faces 4 charges dating back to 2014, ongoing criminal conduct and second-degree theft, both felonies, as well as third-degree theft and non-felonious misconduct. They stealing. They've been stealing them funds. They study stealing and misappropriating the funds, taking the money and doing what they want to do with it. It's a town of 875 people. That's a very, very small town. These are the towns that's in Iowa. There's a lot of these towns. And that's why I say, when I go back to the first video, they so damn nosy in Iowa. Just because everybody in Iowa know everybody in Iowa do not mean everybody in Chicago know everybody in Chicago. But this is what they think. This is why. Because they towns are so small that everybody know each other. That's why they had to not let the attorney in this county prosecute them, because that attorney kind of would make a good deal with them, you know. Bum, Merrill, and Thackeray pleaded not guilty and waived their rights to a speedy trial. Their next joint hearing is April 29th, so this already happened. Lang pleaded guilty but has not been sentenced. She was scheduled to be arraigned this week. What's the reaction? It seems as if few commenters in the county shared Facebook about the first 4 arrests weren't surprised by them. So did y'all already know that this is going on? Finally, commented one person, their misdeeds has been an open secret for years. This is somebody in the town. So everybody in the town been knowing what these people been doing, and everybody just been living life. And they said, finally, what? About time we get to the bottom of this road. Another, there has been questions for years. The taxpayers deserve answers. Have always wondered why we pay 2 times what we should for our water. Very sad situation, and unfortunately too easy to get away with in the smaller communities. They know this. They know this. Others worried about the scandal will brand their town for life. It will be the only thing people not from around here will ever know about Armstrong. But all right, let's go. Here go another person that's connected to that. Ex-officer, latest among officials charged in Iowa town. He thought he was getting away with it. April 18, 2022, Armstrong, Iowa. Same exact case. A former Armstrong police officer has been charged with dozens of crimes, making him the latest in a string of former town officials to face criminal charges in at least 14 months. Radio station KILR And who, let me see who, they ain't say their name, but this KCRG, as you guys can see, it don't say who published it. They don't got a name right there. Radio station KILR reports that former Armstrong police officer Benjamin Shiva was charged earlier this month with 84. So he already the officer in the other one. He was already in the other thing. So we ain't even got to read this. Let me go ahead. So y'all seeing these movies, these small town people, when y'all see what be going on in small towns, y'all keep thinking these movies is just movies. I'm showing y'all that I'm bringing this stuff to the light and showing y'all this is real life. This is what really goes on, like and there's 1,000 small towns in Iowa. When I say in some towns, I better not go to some towns, because I'd have been to some towns I wasn't supposed to go in, and I'm going to McDonald's, I went to the bathroom, and I come out, everybody, I gotta use the bathroom, I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, but this is what goes on, and people in the town know what's going on. It's so many secrets in these small towns that you have to know. And if you don't know, you won't know. I just so happen to have been around for a while, so I understand. That's why I said they not really gonna like me for really exposing what's really going on here. And it's not even really exposing it, because if you live here, you know this stuff. But guess what? Everybody hush hush. Don't nobody really say nothing, because everybody know what's really, really going on. I'm not from here. I just live here. I'm just staying here. So I just been here. But I just know what I've been seeing. So I just want to show the world, like, man, hey, this is crazy. This is Iowa. Welcome to Iowa. When you come to Iowa, I'm gonna tell you like this. When you come to Iowa, you might want to hit me, consult with me. They would call it checking in other places, but I'm not extorting you for no money. I'm just telling you, if you want me to tell you the information that I know, I will tell you the information that I know, and I'll tell you what you should and should not do. Not financial advice. I'm just telling you. You hit me, I'll just, hey, look, what you plan on doing here? You might not want to do this. 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 There you go. Try to give you some advice, not financial advice, not legal advice, just telling you my opinion on what I would do and what I be doing. That's what I'm giving you, just my opinion, because I still go outside to go everywhere and everything. I just know not to mess with certain people and not to talk to certain people. And when I see certain things, it's time for me to go this way. So I'll just make you aware of the things that I'm aware of. Or man, come kick it with me. Matter of fact, come kick it with me. I'll kick it with you. We go ahead, go places, all this and all that. And we just gotta go when we gotta go. We chill how we gotta chill, you feel me? But so hopefully you guys learn some of this video, and hopefully you guys see, like, it's officials that's not so official. They doing stuff, like, so don't think that none of this stuff that's going on in the big cities not going on in these cities. It's a lot going on. So that's all I gotta say for this video. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Make sure you guys donate to the channel if you want to. Cop some of the merchandise. Come on now. I'll see Kingpins. Follow that channel. Go ahead, get on Duffle LO TV as well. And another thing, what I want you guys to do is check out those Mercy papers. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. We gotta get them subscribers up, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Y'all know y'all loving these Iowa videos, because y'all ain't know this was going on. So like I said, man, don't underestimate family, friends, lovers, enemies. Look objectively, no matter what city, state, or country is in, every hood is the same. If nobody told you they love you, I'm gonna tell you right now that I love you guys. That's why I bring you guys this information. I'm gonna make you guys aware of what's going on. Like I said, to be aware is to be alive, and to be alive is to be aware. So you gotta turn your frequency up and be aware of your surroundings and get your conscience. I told you, keep your eyes open, all three of them, you feel me? But so I gotta say, I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Well, we're gonna talk about another kind of official that did something they weren't supposed to do, but then they kind of, I'm gonna show you, Duffle.
This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.